Yeah. Wait, I almost had Adidas on my shirt for some reason. Yeah. Chucky on my shirt. Hello, welcome Slashers. And I'm Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. Now today, I'll be reacting to Insidious, The Last Key, the official trailer. Now, I have some strong opinions about this series. Now, honestly, I like the first Insidious. It's great. But, for me, it just stopped having its charm when they made the second one. Like, the second one just wasn't that good, and then the one after that, which like the third one, I think they called it the final chapter or something. I'm kind of getting sick of this. Because after I saw the last Insidious film, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Like, I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to see any more Insidious. Because they weren't that good. And yeah, I watched some of it. I didn't even watch some of it. I skimmed through it to test the audio for this video. Because I wanted to make sure that you guys could hear my voice over this. But, I don't know. I'm going to react to this, I guess, and show you guys. And I'm going to talk about it at the end. Is that a hand? Those are not. That's actually kind of creepy. That thing's finger just like sank through her neck or something. Oh, the classical
People
music's
who need
back.
help with matters that can't be
5
explained.
keys.
Come to me.
What's...
These
I've
hauntings
never
can
heard
be
of a place like
terrifying
that
things.
before.
I should know. I've faced
Apparently this
many
woman's
evils
back.
in my life.
Yeah, the first Insidious, which is the best, arguably. You guys already know why.
This
I
one's
remember him
different,
from
though.
one of the films.
The haunted house. It's my family's house.
Oh, is it? Guys that take care of the ghosts within it. That thing's hands have like they're keys for fingers. Those are all good films. I've seen every single one of those.
It is.
We can stop this curse.
To end this evil, I need to go deeper into the further.
The further, once again. Now that's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't have memories from this place. I have scars. I am gonna find it, and I'm gonna finish it.
Please, there's someone right in front of you.
Wow.
I don't see anything. Be careful. You're going to touch it.
Those look awful. Honestly, if anything, I really like that ghost with the keys for fingers. I thought that was a really cool touch. And then also those like other ghosts that just came out of they're like caged up or something. Now, I would do a breakdown, but I really don't feel like it because, you know, if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, you know, I do breakdowns of some of them. And I don't feel like it in this video, but I will tell you guys exactly how I feel about this. Now, from the trailer, it looks pretty good. Now, they're introducing new, like, ghosts. Like I said, I made a comment on how cool the ghost that had the keys for fingers was. I thought that was a really unique kind of ghost. I think that's actually really cool. And that's probably why that place, I was just thinking, like, it doesn't make any sense because, you know, that place is called 5 Keys. maybe that's why its name is Five Keys. Maybe it's a ghost that haunts that place. I honestly don't know. But then it's called The Last Key, whatever that's supposed to mean. Now, honestly, I'm getting sick of Insidious. I really am. Because alright, so I seen the first one. I remember seeing the first one. It freaked me out. I was 13. I think I was 13 when I saw it. Either 12 or 13. But it freaked me out. And that's an example of a good horror movie. I really liked it, like the very first Insidious. But then I went to theaters to go see Insidious 2. And it just didn't live up to the original. It just wasn't that good. And it wasn't that scary, in my opinion. It just failed to be what the first was. And then there comes the third one. Now, like I said, it's just got worse and worse. So, Insidious, the very first one, legendary movie, right? And then the second one comes out. And it just didn't live up to the original. I just didn't really enjoy it as much. And then Chapter 3 comes out. And it just wasn't that good. Like, it just wasn't good. Like, I don't like it. Like, I just have a bone to pick with that film because it just failed to be what the original Insidious was. And I just didn't like it. I just did not like it. I thought it just wasn't good. I thought it was like bland compared to the original, and I don't know why they're making a second, or not even. Why am I calling it a second one? They're just calling it Last Key, and I hope this is the very last film. Or I swear, I'm not gonna be happy because I'm really getting sick of Insidious. I'm getting sick of films like this in general. I don't like films like this anymore because they're milking it. They're milking it like a cow. Yeah, you see my hands gesturing like this. Yeah, they're milking it like a cow. I don't like that. I don't at all, actually. It really kills it for me. It upsets me when I see films getting done like this. Like, they're making all these, pointless movies. And I'm trying to call it sequels because I'm not trying to call it sequels in general because, I mean, there's some really good sequels out there. Child's Play 2, Halloween 2. Yeah, I keep calling the 2s out. I'm trying to think of a good film. Another good film with a sequel. Jeepers Creepers 2 is good. Not as good as the original, but still pretty good. I think of other good sequels, because there's a lot of... Actually, you know what? Here's a good sequel. Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. Films like that. Those are good examples of good sequels. And... I called out a bunch of, films with, very popular horror villains, because those are seriously, the best kind of films, in my opinion, is, a slasher, and I'm more of a fan of slasher than, ones about ghosts, because I feel like the ghost movies are just done too much. Now, if they want someone to be scared, they always go towards a ghost film. I don't like that. And, example of a movie that did not use this concept like everyone has is Get Out. Get Out's a great film, without a doubt. It's great, and it just does everything right, and I feel like it's just to look at films nowadays, it's an example of a really good gem because it's original, it's unpredictable, and it's just crazy because I saw it, and it's honestly, I would buy it. I would totally buy that film because I feel like it's great, and it was well made, and actually a comedian made it actually, and he's from I think his name is Keenan Peele or something like that. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I might have butchered that, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He's not notorious for creating horror films. He's more of a comedic person. He has that show on Comedy Central. Well, he proved to everyone that he's more than just a comedian, and that he's really creative, because Get Out is a masterpiece, and of today's standards, it's just one of the best films of today ever made, and I really like that film. It didn't use off of other films, and it was its own kind of thing. It isn't like a film that you see like every year, like Annabelle, which I heard Annabelle Creation's good. I didn't really care for the first one, but there's films like Annabelle, Conjuring 2. There's a movie called The Nun coming out. I haven't seen Conjuring 2. I heard that one was good too. But Conjuring, the first one, was great too. But so I'm just thinking, like, I'm just saying, guys, I'm sick of these movies about ghosts. Like, it just isn't appealing to me anymore. Like, I'm not enjoying the films. I mean, if you guys enjoy it, that's okay, I don't care if you guys like it, because that's your own personal opinion. You guys can like whatever you want. But my honest opinion, I'm getting sick of them. Like, I don't like it anymore. Like, it's just an overused concept to get money. And, like, I mean, I'm not calling out every filmmaker as, like, someone who's just, as a money grab. But I'm just saying that the concept is just overused. And for me, it's just played out. It just doesn't work that well for me anymore. I mean, if you guys disagree, you guys, that's fine. I don't like call people out by their opinions, because honestly, I feel like people could think like whatever thing they want. They could have their own kind of opinion, and that's fine. But myself, it just isn't working for me anymore. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, join Sister Pod's family, become a slasher, and share, as sharing really helps my channel. Especially this video talked about some interesting stuff, I guess you could say. I'm sorry I sat here and ranted for so long, though. I just had a lot to get off my chest, because I didn't even know they're even making another Insidious. I honestly hope it doesn't flop like the last two did. In my opinion, they just flopped. They just didn't do it for me. But I'm out of here. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace. And then there comes the third one, which I believe, let me check real quick. I'm actually going to check. Oh, it's called Insidious Chapter 3. Never mind. I thought it was called Final Chapter. So I was about to say, oh, wait, aren't they done after that? I guess not. I guess it's called Chapter 3. Which is a very odd choice to name a Insidious, or just a sequel in general, as Chapter 3. Because what's Insidious 2 called? Let's see. Oh, it's just called Chapter 2. Well, I guess I just proved I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm buying that soon.
It's on. I'm scoping out this fool that I don't like, who fuck me out some money.
Y'all squash this shit.
Wait till the night, I'm gonna touch him with a gauge, gotta touch him with a gauge. Nigga think he fuck me, gonna get his ass paid first. I hit the weed bomb, pit full of red rum. Nigga better give me some.